Good morning, my dear class 8 students. On Wednesday, we discussed about percentage. Today, we are going to discuss about percentage increase and percentage decrease. Here comes the formula for percentage increase or percentage decrease. Here, percentage increase is equal to new value minus old value by old value. Percentage decrease is equal to new value minus old value by old value. Here in this formula you can see that the denominator is always the old value or original value. The difference is that here in percentage increase you will get a positive number and in percentage decrease you will get a negative number. Hope it is clear. Let's start the questions. Example. The price of a scooter was rupees 34,000 last year. It has increased by 20% this year. What is the price now? So, students, what is the object here? It's a scooter. Okay. This last year, the price was rupees 34,000. That is the old value. Okay. Now, what happened this year? This year, the price of the scooter increased by 20%. How will you calculate the present price of the scooter? Is it 20% of 34,000? No. It is increased by 20% of 34,000. The first question that should come to your mind is the price increasing or decreasing? That you should find from the question. You can see that it has increased. So, the question is about percentage increase. Okay, now I'll tell you how to calculate. The present price of the scooter is 100 plus 20% of 34,000. Here you will get the direct price of the scooter this year. Okay, why are we doing 100 plus here? Because the percentage is increasing. So if it was decreasing, what will happen? You will do minus here. Here as it is increasing, you had done 100 plus 20. If it was decreasing, you will do 100 minus 20. Now, 100 plus 20, that is 120% of 34,000. 120% of 34,000. What is 120%? It is 120 by 100. Of means multiplication and 34,000. So, how will you calculate? 120 into 34,000, the whole divided by 100. So, the final answer is rupees 40,800. So, the present price of the scooter is rupees 40,800. Can you calculate how much did it increase? How much did it increase? You can subtract 34,000 minus 40,800 or just do 20% of 34,000. That will be your increased amount. What is that? Increased amount. So the final answer that you got is rupees 40,800. The next question. A man got a 10% increase in his salary. If his new salary is rupees 1,54,000, find his original salary. Okay, so when you read a question, what should come to your mind? Is the question about increase or decrease? Is it increase or decrease? From this word, you can understand that the word problem is about percent increase. Now, what is this 1,54,000? His new salary. It is new salary. Now let us see. Nice handsome guy, right? His original salary is not given to you. But what is given to you? 10% increased salary is 1,54,000. So percent increase is 10 and the new value is 1,54,000. Similarly, what we have done in the previous case, we will do. Is the salary increasing or decreasing? It's increasing. Now, 100 plus 10% of original salary is equal to 1,54,000, isn't it? Original salary is unknown to you, isn't it? 100 plus. Why did you use plus there? Because it is increasing. So 100 plus 10% of original salary is equal to 1,54,000. Now what will you do? 110 into original salary by 100 is equal to 1,54,000. Transposing. Here 100 is divided. So when you take to the other side, it becomes multiplication. Here 110 is multiplied to the original salary. So when you take to the other side, it becomes division. After doing the calculation, you will get the answer as 1,40,000. 1,40,000. Students, comparing the first question and the second question, did you find any difference? Let's see. Here, the old value and the percentage increase was given. Here, the old value and the percentage increase was given. So, you did 100 plus the percentage increase of the old value. What happened to your next question? In the next question, what happened is the old value is not given. The new value and the percentage increase is given. That is why you had to transpose this calculation. Okay. So, the first thing that you have to do when you get a word problem is write the data given in your question. Whether it is the old value given or whether it is the new value given. According to that data, you are going to write the calculation steps. Clear? Next question. It's about the first formula which you saw in the first slide. On Sunday, 845 people went to the zoo. On Monday, only 169 people went. What is the percent decrease in the people visiting the zoo on Monday? Here, you are asked about the percent decrease. Okay, percent decrease. So, you will use the first formula which you saw, that is percent decreases new value minus old value by old value into 100. Clear? Here the new value is 169 and the old value is 845. Here I have taken Initial minus final. Initial was 845, final was 169. 845 minus 169 is 676 into 100 by 845. Here I will get a positive value. Why? Because I had done 845 minus 169. If you are doing new value minus old value, you will get negative 80%. So you don't write decrease here. Here I am getting a positive value, so I showed that it is a decrease value. If you are getting a negative value, that is negative 80%, then you need not write decrease, because the negative sign itself shows that the percentage is decreasing. So if you are doing 169 minus 845, that is new value minus old value, you will get minus 676, and the answer you get is minus 80%. The negative sign itself shows that the percentage is decreasing. Both the methods are correct. So today we have gone through 3 types of question. In the first question you saw the percentage increase and the original value is given. In the second question you saw the percentage increase and the new value is given. And in the third question, new value and the original value is given, and you have to find the percentage decrease or increase. Clear? So go through all the questions once again. View the video once again. Thank you. Have a nice day.